Alrighty, here we go. Wisdom for those cats. Alright. Ow, boy. This is interesting because when I set up my computer to write, I sat down and I whacked my knee so hard that it made me throw up. And I'm not a throw upper, and I don't know. I always called myself someone had a really high tolerance for pain, but I don't even want to know if I do or not. But anyway, and I just hit it again, and I feel like the double rainbow guy. I don't know if you ever saw that video, and the guy just keeps going. Sees a double rainbow and says, "What does it mean?" He's showing the rainbow. What does it mean? And it was just so funny because it was that repetition thing. But anyway, and now I think that this means something because I hit my knee on the table when I'm starting to do what I finally figured out what it is that I need to do with all these poems. I'll just read them to you. That's a good idea. Anyway, so then I get up and then I don't go back to the computer after I get sick. Didn't go back to it for quite a hot minute. And then when I did, it broke and it doesn't work anymore. And so it's like, well, that's not what you're supposed to be doing, right? So now I hit my knee, but I'm not puking. So that's good. Something in my eye though. And where was I? Anyway, who knows what it means? I'm just going to read you this poem real quick because I found it is from January 8th, 2020. Today is January 25th, 2024. And I wrote this back when I first started writing, and I wrote a lot in 2020, a crazy amount in 2020. And so this was written right before the full moon, the full wolf moon, which is what this full moon is today. That's my moon earrings, by the way. Anyway, and they were charged up in all the lunar eclipses and the annular solar eclipse that happened back whenever it happened. And so they were charged by all that. And they look so different than they used to. That they like glow. People notice them at work glowing. Okay. So anyway, this is the poem I wrote 2 days before that full moon. And then I wrote 2 more poems on the 9th and the 10th. Wow. Anyway, I am going to state this plainly, even define my words. There will be no veil of parable, and most will think it absurd. But to the eyes that can see and the ears that can hear, this work of love is a light that shines and beckons you to hear. This moment you are here, and this moment has not passed, but cycles in a concentric path of future and past, creating malleable vectors of something that I can't read, and it doesn't look like it would have rhymed with path, so I don't know. But I like it. All time occurs all the time, at one time, so it is said. Step aside from linear time and let this in your head. I don't know what I don't know, can't see what I can't see. I do not have all the facts, and the facts I have may not really be. So if you're standing in the present, and your mind is in the past, and your heart is in the future, then your head is in your ass. The heart is sending signals, calling love near, but we can't see what comes along if we're looking to the rear. That's it for that one. And I don't know if I got called away because I was writing back and forth then, so I don't know. But anyway, there's a poem, and I'm gonna do the 2 full moon poems, but I think that's good enough now. Thank you for shopping at Kmart.